Hi everyone, welcome to the next video in this series from The Page in A Million Sweet Things by Lulu Mayo. Now I think we'll do this pair today. They are a really cute pair. Now I don't think they're anything to do with The Page with regards to makeup and accessories and things like that. I think they just happen to be sitting there. So we have this sort of cute froggy and the cute bunny. So I'm going to start with Mr. Frog. I think I'm going to just use the permanent green to start with. So there it is. We're using Castle Arts pencils. I probably keep forgetting to say. It does always say in the description of my videos what pencils I'm using. If it's not really obvious, I'm just doing a layer to start with. If it's not really obvious, the sun's shining, I think I might just carry on. If you look at the resources used part of the video, it will have them there. So you'll be able to see what they are, what I'm using. But I try to make it as clear as I can. Now I want this bottom part to be a little bit darker. And under the arm there. I'm going to just go back over the rest to try and even it out a little bit, and then make that little bit there a little bit darker too, and just fill in and tidy up. Now it's tempting to leave them like that with a white belly because it's very cute, but I feel that we need a little something. I'm going to grab quite a pale colour. I'm looking at the Naples Yellow Light. It's really, really pale, like a cream almost, there. And we'll just use that, just so he's not white. I think it'll work nicely. It may not show up too well, but I think it's a little bit, it is a very pale creamy colour. Maybe a bit like the Polychromo's Ivory, but I can see that there's colour there rather than it just being paper colour. How well that shows up, I think it shows up a little bit, but you could always do a different colour green if you want something, but I quite like it like that. Now our bunny is going to be similar with two colours. I think we'll do two shades of blue. A dark blue. I'm going to use the delft blue. We haven't used the delft blue yet. And this for the outside. So we'll do the same thing. Darker outside, lighter tum. So again, I'm just going to put down a light layer to start with. And then think about where I might want it a little bit darker. Because our bunny has got a bow. I like that they're holding hands. Well, that's what I think anyway. It's very cute, isn't it? Okay, and then ears. Now I'm thinking about the bow while I'm colouring this. I'm thinking I quite like red, but I'll have a think as I go. And I've also got to think about the tummy, but I'm looking at this shade of blue and that will help me decide which shade to do for the tummy. This is quite a pale blue really. I thought it would be darker. I guess if I layer it up it will be darker. It's a lot darker on my swatch sheet, so I'm probably not layering it enough. I do want it to look a bit darker, so I'm going to layer up, but I'm going to start here again and I'm going to layer up quite a lot at the bottom like I did with Frog, like that, and then under the arm. But I'm going to put a layer on everything just to darken it all a little bit. I think Bunny needs to be a bit darker. I'm going to go over this side. This is, I think all of Lulu's books are equally cute actually. I was going to say this is a cute book, but I think they're all cute. Now I think this book has actually got a different name in the USA. I will check when I do put links in my description and things, but I think someone told me it's called Kauai in America, not Sweet Things, but I shall check that out. Because I think the Sweet Things references the fact that a lot of the things, there's cakes and things, rather than being cute, I thought it meant edible, because there's cakes and fruits and veg and things. But this page obviously, well, it has cherries, so I don't know. I will have a look into it. So the tummy, I'm thinking a cobalt blue light, which we have used a bit before, probably goes quite well. Yeah, that'll be the best one, I think. I've just got to find it. Is that it? No. That's strange. Maybe that's it. No. I found the cobalt blue and the cobalt blue deep. There it is. No, that's the cerulean blue light. That's not what I want. Where can it be? Some of these are in a strange order. Maybe it's here. Teal? No. Teal green light? No. Sky blue. Oh dear. There it is. Right next to the cobalt blue. Hiding in plain sight, as they say. So here, the idea is just to get a light layer. Oh, my son's recording. He's live streaming. I've actually got a link to his channel on my homepage of my YouTube. Stoby, both my boys used to record. He does it on his own now. My other son isn't so keen. He's got a separate YouTube channel which I've linked to, and my nephew has got a YouTube channel which is the one, the very end one that I've linked to. His is just shorts. They're quite strange, but anyway, I think some shorts are. I'm going to choose a bow colour. I'm thinking maybe the magenta. Just going to sharpen it. And I've also got a link to my husband's channel. He's only got a couple of videos up. But I'm just trying to encourage them all, really. I think it's fun making videos, you know. And I think probably the more it's shared, the more likely it is that people will find it. Search engines certainly like shares and things like that. So you never know. It's nice to just support them all. There we go. Now I just want to put a little bit of shadowing on here before I finish, as it's going to be quite a short video. I'm thinking where they're holding hands, I've just grabbed a black. I'm thinking where they're holding hands here, there might be a little bit of shadow just there, and a little bit under there, like that, and then maybe a bit under the bow. That might be a bit dark, but I find the grey is a little bit too pale, so I've perhaps gone a bit too much the other way, but there we go. There they are. Oh, maybe there'd be some shadow here too, under there. There, I'm going to leave it there before I spoil it. So there's our Froggy and Rabbit. I think they are a cute pair, which is nice. And we've got a couple of bags. I may do them together, I may do them separately. I haven't quite decided, but I don't want to do them as part of this one because they feel like a separate thing. So I'm going to leave that for now. And thank you for watching. Have a super day and happy colouring.